Everybody, good afternoon. How to train. How to train, you need aid memoirs. An aid memoir is a list, also known as a mnemonic. M-N-E-M-O-N-I-C in English. A mnemonic is a way of easily remembering things. So the other day I did bio, B-I-O, B12, iodine, omega-3. So whether you're vegan or non-vegan, when it comes to training, we had to use this. I was in the military, I trained fire and rescue service when I was in the Navy, trained colleagues in the Navy. I was sergeant level, that's honest, it's on my LinkedIn profile. But training requires aid memoirs because no human being can keep all the information there. You can't juggle all the information. So what I want to do today is describe how to defeat big carnivore. Big carnivore is in the news again. It's sometimes called debunking carnivore. So off the top of my head, I've come up with BAFTAs. B-A-F-T-A-S. BAFTAs. This is an aid memoir for knowing how to defeat a super carnivore that is really throwing at you loads of facts, amino acids, omega-3s, so on and so forth, but I won't be boring about it. Okay, let's start with BAFTAs. B-A-F-T-A-S. B for breath. Okay, we're in a training session. We've got another train coming along, even though we're in the middle of nowhere here. Looks like a Great Western Railway actually going up the hill there to the tunnel in town. Interesting. Okay, so B-A-F-T-A-S, BAFTAs, breath. A for anatomy, F for feet, T for toes, A for anus, S for skin. So when you're debunking and defeating carnivores, okay, I remember, for instance, I used to get meat stuck in my teeth. It was disgusting. My breath must have absolutely hustled. So there's B, breath. B can also be body odour. Okay, B, body odour. I've got no body odour now. Lovely body odour, in fact. Now I'm eating only vegetables. A for anatomy. It could be appendage. This is not sexual at all. When you're a male and you're older, I'm 46, I've got a girlfriend, you sometimes need to get it up, so to speak. This is not rude or anything. You eat meat, you eat cheese, it's actually quite tricky. You eat vegetables, it's guaranteed. So you can turn this on, you can turn it off. So that's A for appendage or anatomy, up to you. F for feet. A lot easier, this one. Feet involves gout. Once you get into your 40s as a man, you might get this prickly feeling in your feet. You don't want it. It's really bad. So go on to vegetables. The gout will disappear. It's the only health problem I've ever told my manager about at work is gout, because it's so common in the UK. You get rid of the meat, you get rid of the protein excess, and you get rid of the uric acid stroke urate, and therefore you never get the crystals. They just disappear in 48 hours. So that is feet. Toes. I had a black fungal toenail. I mean, okay, this isn't going to convince the carnivores to go vegan, but it's a great answer. You know, I gave up the dairy, it still persisted. I gave up the meat, it disappeared. It was an embarrassment on holiday. Okay, B-A-F-T-A for anus. Constipation. I get people all the time at work who are constipated, and we have a great laugh about it, because I remember when I was addicted to, say, burgers and that sort of thing. It was so depressing, it was agonizing, it was embarrassing. You can't necessarily tell people about it that much. And then the S is, so we've covered feet, we've covered toes, we've covered the anus with constipation, and finally we're talking skin. So some of you will have seen me with a very large beard. I've taken this beard off. Before, when I was eating meat and dairy, I suffered from granulomas. Granulomas are lumps and spots and acne type things, and I'm 46 and a man. Can you imagine how embarrassing that is? Absolutely disappeared. Check it out. I mean, I'll be like one of these cosmetics counters with these little microscopes that they use on ladies' faces. You know, this is absolutely clear skin. So B-A-F-T B-A-S. BAFTAs. Breath or body odour. Anatomy or appendage, up to you. Feet, toes, anus and skin. BAFTAs. Weaponry in the war against carnivores. Thank you guys. Have a great day.